So in the most pathetic attempt to not seem like an asshole, do a video response to Pox and Ragable, well, minus Ragable, Pox and Couch Guy, and random guy I never saw before, but nevertheless. Um, Couch Guy asked for the people that subscribe and watch Pox's videos or the Too Smart Guy channel to make a request video for what they would like to see. And I made comments before on Pox's videos to see more of Linux stuff done. Mainly, like, personally, what I would like to see is, like, fiddling with proprietary drivers, getting proprietary drivers mainly to work, because I always have a problem with getting, like, Catalyst to run on any version of Linux. Like, as of recently, I tried to do it with Ubuntu, and it still doesn't function fully right. And perhaps showing how it's possible to run Windows games on Linux. I'm a big advocate for Linux in general, and if it can be pushed out more to be shown to people that Linux is not just, oh, you type a code in and you type something in, you get an input and output out. So, if anything, you can be able to show people, hey, you can play game X on Ubuntu, KDE Linux, etc. Or I guess that'd be Kubuntu, whatever the derivative is. Regardless, or just a basic install video on like some of the weird variants of Linux, such as like Arch Linux is always one that was giving a lot of people problems, or even like proof of concepts. I mean, the show's normally about hacking, so what about Backtrack 5 or Backtrack 5 Release Candidate 2 or whatever the most recent one is, showing people how it's possible to crack WPA and WPA2 or WEP, things like that. I mean, these are all things that are all over YouTube, but to see some of them, or just this group of people to do it, would be interesting. Mainly because their opinions about a lot of things, I can't say I agree with them all the time, but to hear their opinions about Linux in general would be interesting. I do know Pox is, lack for a better word, a fanboy for Mac, and I try to say that with the utmost respect, if you will, but he does like Mac products, and he does do Hackintosh and stuff like that, which I thought were really interesting. But just as a viewer that's been viewing it since PSP Hacking 101, just thought I'd throw my opinion out there. If nothing else, perhaps showing hacking of other gaming consoles, such as the Xbox is one of the more popular ones. Showing how to properly install like an R4 card for a DSi or a 3DS. I mean, the sky's the limit. But mainly what I'd like to see is just like different variants of stuff that you guys can do with Linux. And I do apologize, I do not have a webcam, and no, Couch Guy, I'm not sexting with everybody. But yeah, it would be interesting, in my opinion, to see what you guys can do with Linux in general. But that's my response video. Thank you for watching.